Welcome to Success Superstars, episode number 102, and my special guest, Jaime Camarena from Dallas, Fort Worth.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, I'm so glad you came to join us today.
Thank you.
You have an amazing story that I can't wait for the audience to hear about. Now, you've only been in the business 3 years.
3 years, and before that I was in a graphic design industry, digital printing, and I don't know too many people. I didn't know too many people at that time in the area, and I have just a few family here, so
Right.
I practically started from zero.
Yeah, so you had to build a business from scratch.
Yes.
So you are a true success from scratch story.
Thank you.
Now, obviously, being in graphic design and that type of thing had to help you in your marketing and real estate.
Yes, it helped me a lot. I mean, I used everything I know about advertising and graphic design to market myself and reach some people that I want to target on social media.
Yeah. So starting 3 years ago from zero to today, where now you're closing, I think, a little over 5 million a year or something like that. Was Facebook and Google your primary lead source? Were your online social media kind of where you generated most of your leads from?
Yes, all my leads came from Facebook.
Wow, that's a pretty amazing story.
Yes, I tried other sources of leads, but it didn't work for me.
Right.
What worked for me were the leads that connect me directly with the market that I'm targeting, which is the Hispanic market.
Uh-huh.
So I got more good leads from my ads on Facebook.
Yeah. So we know the Hispanic market is one of the fastest growing, demographics in the United States.
Yes.
Are there different ways? Is there a different approach? Are there things you need to know in working with the Hispanic market?
Well, they're fast growing here in the area, and most of Hispanic families are looking for a realtor that gives information up front, that educates them, that makes everything understandable to them. And that's why a lot of Hispanic families like that, to have a realtor that speaks Spanish, because they want to understand every single thing in every document and on all the process.
Yeah.
But I think education is very important when you try to reach the Hispanic market, because the majority of those families, they never had a home before, so they don't know what's the process is.
So you work with a lot of first-time home buyers, which
Yes.
would be very important for education and training because they've never done it before.
Yeah. And it's very different, the home process here and the places where they come from.
Yeah. So it has to be really rewarding to help people get into their first home, and that probably gives you a lot of satisfaction.
Yes. I see the excitement, not only the buyers, but their sons and daughters. They're excited about moving in, and I just try to make everything seamless, easy for them, non-stressful. So, I get excited too.
Yeah. Well, it is one of the most stressful things in life is moving in a new home. So what are some of the things you do that make it less stressful or reduce the stress on your clients?
Well, first, I think explaining everything about the risks and the benefits of owning a home is what makes them feel more at peace. It's a big responsibility to have a home also, but it comes with some rewards. So putting everything in balance, it makes them a little more comfortable, the decision.
Well, good. Well, so as we wrap up this episode, are there anything that you would like to share, any tips or tricks or things that you've done in terms of your daily habits or your processes that you'd like to share with the audience today?
Yes. You have to have a system. You have to be consistent, honest, and you have to target your market, because what worked for somebody might not work for you. So you have to have your place, your clients, your target client. So
Yeah.
work on that, and you get to find the soft spot. I mean,
Right.
that's gonna be your comfort spot in real estate when you find your place in your market.
Yeah. What I've heard from you a couple times is really what works for you may not work for someone else, and finding what works for you, which is what you've done.
Yes, that was the hardest part.
Yeah. Now, when you started, you knew nothing.
No, absolutely nothing.
How did you? I'm gonna have this go a little longer because you got me thinking now. How did you learn all that from nothing?
Well, I was a lucky one to be paired with Kelly Snowgrass as my mentor.
Oh, so Kelly was your mentor.
Yes.
She'll be on an upcoming episode, by the way. So.
Yeah, Kelly is awesome.
Right.
And when you go to real estate school, they teach you everything but how to sell a home.
Right. They teach you how to protect the consumer, how not to violate some of the various laws that are in place for good reasons.
Yeah.
But selling is not part of the licensing procedure.
Yeah.
Right.
So I learned a lot from my mentor, and also we have a accountability group in Arlington office that we meet every week, and it's been a very breakthrough for me, because now you feel like you belong to the office. Because in the past we barely see each other.
Right.
Now we talk about what went on the week for everybody, and even if you don't have anything to share, just listening to what other people went through, it helps you a lot.
Yeah.
I had to learn fast.
Yeah.
Because this is not a slow thing. You have to learn everything fast.
Was it easy?
Not easy, but not impossible.
Right. Yeah.
It was exciting.
Yeah.
And harder than I thought, but worth it.
Yeah, there you go. Well, there you have it. So appreciate you coming by today and sharing some of your success and struggles. And all the best to you, and good luck in the future.
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome. Yeah. Talk soon.